Oh, welcome back. It is a night of freedom here on Canadalia. Donald Trump is about to open up a whole can of Republican all over Washington, D.C., and during the campaign, he made numerous promises, from repealing Obamacare to deporting illegal immigrants and building a tasteful picket fence on our southern border with Mexico. But what should he really focus on his first day, in his first week? Here to answer, it's John Stossel, a Fox News contributor. He's also the author of No, They Can't: Why Government Fails, But Individuals Succeed. I love that book. So does my 11-year-old daughter.
Good.
Stoss, welcome back.
It's written for your 11-year-old daughter. That's my writing level. I work in TV.
That's great. That's actually a very good metric. So you want to first abolish the Department of Commerce.
It doesn't have to be that, and let's get rid of Obamacare first day.
Yay.
But Trump has said all kinds of things he'll do on my first day that there's no way he can. But he's got all these great new appointees.
Yeah.
My dream is that when they come in, yeah, I'm running the Department of Commerce. Wait a second. Commerce just happens.
Yeah.
Why do we need a department? We're going to phase this out.
Yeah, why do we need a Department of Labor? Why do we need a Small Business Administration? Linda McMahon is coming into the SBA.
And she talks a good game about limited government and fiscal responsibility.
Yeah.
And I'm not crazy about her because I sued her once because she and her husband had a professional wrestler beat me up for saying that pro wrestling is fake. But I forgive her for that if she would. I mean, she's going to be the head of the SBA.
Yeah.
Close it. Why is there an SBA? All they do is pick certain companies, small businesses, that they think are going to do well. And that's not a job for bureaucrats. That's a job for private lenders. And we don't need an SBA. We don't need many of these agencies. The Education Department, that's a state, local responsibility.
Okay, so let's talk about Betsy DeVos a little bit. I know that she's getting a lot of backlash, and I actually had a really interesting discussion with someone at the gym who was talking about how their kid was in a failing high school, and she had to pull her son out because he had 2 credits after his freshman year and ended up taking him to a different school in a different part of town. And my argument was parents don't have enough choice. Finally, you have someone who could be coming to run the Department of Education who is all for this market-based education solution.
The only thing that works in delivering good services is market competition.
Yeah.
I mean, the government people may be really good, and they come in and they want to fix the school, and maybe they'll do it for a couple of years. But 5 years later, under government rules, they can't promote the best teachers.
That's right.
Or fire the bad ones. They get demoralized, and 15 years later, it's horrible.
Yeah.
But in the private sector, you're trying to improve things every second. And you want to please the parents. You don't need commissions to review the charter schools.
Yeah.
Competition would make it better.
It would make it better.
And you couldn't have been working that hard in the gym if you had these long conversations.
It was after I had showered and emerged from the steam room very well moisturized, I'll have you know, Mr. Stossel. But no, I agree with you. Parents need more choices. Kids need more choices. And the more parents are engaged, the better schools are. Fire the bad teachers. Promote the good teachers. And watch, society will magically heal itself.
Or if you don't fire the bad teachers, parents will wise up and say, gee, I want my kid to go to that school that Johnny's going to because he likes going to school.
Yeah.
And eventually the best ones will grow. But if you attach the money to the kid, people need to be prepared. Maybe there'll be a Louis Farrakhan school of racial hatred. And parents need to be free to pick whatever school they want. I don't think many will pick the Osama bin Laden school or whatever it is because people want their kids to succeed in America.
That's absolutely right. Just like you, you're a genuine success story, and I adore everything about you. Thanks, John Stossel.
Public school.
All right, see? He's the story of greatness right here at the desk.